Welcome to our Research Top 20 Conversation Starters. Compliment their clothes. That's a great jacket. Where did you get it? Complimenting someone's clothing is a natural way to start a conversation and makes them feel good about themselves. From here, simply let the conversation roll on naturally. They will respond with a comment about the item or a simple thanks. If it's just a thanks, then expand further within questions such as, "Do you mind if I ask where you bought it from?" Or follow up with another question from one of the suggestions on this video. How has your day been so far? This is a simple yet effective way to show interest and start a conversation. Listen to the response, and your next statement should relate to what they just said. Even if you're not, pretend to be seriously interested in their reply and say or ask something that relates to what they just said. This place has such a nice vibe. Observations about your surroundings can lead to a relaxed conversation. Again, listen to their response and ask or state something that carries on from what they just said. Pretend you're playing tennis. They hit the ball to you and you now have to hit it back. Weren't the presentations interesting today? Referencing a shared experience builds instant rapport. It gives an opportunity to talk about it or the person's presenting it. What kind of projects are you working on at the moment? If you know them, or if you don't know them well, ask a question about what type of work they do. Be interested, and ask more about it, and let the conversation flow from there. And asking about work can open up a professional dialogue. It's such a nice day outside. After their response, you can say something like, "Weather like this makes you want to go to the beach," or golfing, sailing, etc. From this, they will typically respond with something you can talk more about. Weather is a universally easy topic to break the ice. "I'm new here. Do you have any favorite lunch spots around?" Requesting recommendations makes the other person feel knowledgeable and helpful. Especially if there are a few people, the conversation can easily drift on to multiple food places and makes everyone feel relaxed. Did you hear about the new policy changes? Or did you see that political debate? Talking about current events relevant to both of you can start a meaningful conversation. But to keep the conversation going, keep your opinions close, asking what they think. As the conversation continues, you'll get a feel as to how far you can go sharing your own thoughts. Did you know that this building is originally 100 years old? Or I believe yesterday's rain was the highest we've had in a few years. Interesting trivia can capture attention and spark curiosity and open a conversation. I noticed you have a yoga mat. Do you practice regularly? Noticing shared interests can lead to deeper conversations. Ask them about what they do, and if they enjoy it, have they been doing it long? Comment on their accessories. That's a cool watch. Accessories often have personal significance, making this a good conversation starter. They will usually respond, and you can ask them more about it or why they chose that one. Could you help me understand this report? Asking for help can initiate interaction and show respect for the other person's expertise. I recently started reading this book, and it's fascinating. It's about this guy who, sharing your experiences can invite the other person to share theirs. I hear you like flying drones? Hobbies are a safe and engaging topic for conversation. It's easy to continue a conversation with someone who feels you are interested in what they do. Have you traveled anywhere interesting recently? Travel experiences are rich conversation material. Lots to talk about once you have an initial answer. I just watched a great movie last weekend. Have you seen anything good lately? Entertainment is a common interest for many people. It's easy to start discussing a variety of movies, and conversations can grow from there. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Or do anything interesting on the weekend? Weekend plans are a light and easy topic to discuss. Conversations can flow easily from weekend plans or experiences. That's an impressive laptop. What model is it? Tech gadgets can be a neutral yet interesting conversation starter. Anyone with good tech loves to talk about it, and it's easy to grow a conversation from that point. I had the funniest thing happen to me on the way here. Share your experience, followed by, anything like that happened to you. Personal stories can lead to a friendly and engaging exchange. How's work going? Done anything interesting lately? Sharing achievements can encourage mutual respect and interest and gives a chance to compliment them or mention it sounds interesting, and the conversation can easily flow from there. And here's 3 benefits of using these conversation starters. Enhance your professional network. Starting conversations at work can enhance your professional network, build stronger relationships with colleagues, and open up new opportunities for collaboration and growth. Make new friends. Using these conversation starters socially can help you make new friends, deepen existing relationships, and feel more connected to your community. Score a date. Starting a genuine conversation can help you break the ice, show your interest, and establish a connection that might lead to a meaningful relationship. If a person sees you have an interest in them, it's usually more impressive than a pickup line. Asking a question is a great way to make a good impression. Did you enjoy this video? Please help our channel by liking, sharing with others, and subscribing for more. And if you have a question you'd like Phil to explore in a future video, leave a comment below. Thank you and take care.